What is good, YouTube? Right now I'm listening to the collaborative playlist that I made. It's tough. You guys got some good music taste. If you want to check it out, it's right here. Getting pretty close to 10,000 subscribers. I think I need something like 60, 70 to get there, which is insane. You guys been doing amazing. I love all of you. So today I'm gonna be ranking my subjective opinion on clothing brands and skateboarding, things that you can wear ranging from everything. You got pants, shirts, shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna be ranking some of them. Some of them are gonna be specific brands. Other ones are just gonna be whatever, like styles, you know, specific type of things. So before I get into that, I'm gonna play a little skate montage and then we're gonna get right into the ranking. If you guys are new to the channel, my full name is Matt DiGi. I've been skateboarding for like 10 years, been through a couple trends and watching how people progress and how they dress, how they skate, board size. A bunch of things have changed over the time period that I've been skateboarding. So a couple years ago, I made this video about pants, which really helped to kickstart my channel. And you know, it was about Dickies. So that's gonna be the first brand that I'm ranking on my scale. So this brand in particular, when I see people wearing it, it's just so typical that the fits are usually pretty average depending on how they look on the individual and what cut or trim that you have. So it's like a safe bet. It's not, in my opinion, it's not that good. Like your fit's gonna be average with it, and it's also not bad. They make tons of different things. They make vests. I have one. They make jeans, work pants, cargos, painter pants, overalls. They make so many different things. You can style your fits however you subjectively like to if you like shop with Dickies. For the reason of their versatility and everything, but for my subjective opinion that a Dickies fit is never a top tier fit, I'm gonna put it at solid. Which is, it's solid. It's not the best of the best, but you almost can't go wrong with it, almost. To add to that, I'm gonna conjoin Carhartt with it because they're very similar brands. Though Carhartt has some more staples, being like their beanie, which is probably their most popular thing. I also have a Carhartt vest, which is like tannish. That's my favorite vest. Way cooler than the Dickies one in my opinion, but they're on about the same playing field. So Carhartt also goes in the solid range. All right, now I'm gonna talk about a brand that somebody commented that I should try out or make a review on if I ever got them, and that is Polar. The thing about Polar is I don't own anything Polar, but in my opinion, they make the sickest pants. The only problem is they're hard to find at a decent rate. So if you use Depop, you can kind of get them for a little bit cheaper, but Depop is becoming so mainstream that it's still hard to find them. And when I'm talking like expensive, I don't mean like crazy expensive. I mean they're like, the cheapest I found for them was something like 60 bucks for Polar surf pants. The Polars that I really want are the big boy jeans, which are just essentially really baggy jeans. They're like, that's a top tier fit, that's a top tier pant. Their shirts are also tough. If you're rocking Polar, chances are your fit is a 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna have to put that at legendary. All right, this next brand, some people seem to have harsh opinions about. I personally own some of it and I don't really have a problem with it, and it's Thrasher. So, Thrasher shirts are sort of a thing that when I see them in public, I look at your fit holistically, because a lot of people who wear Thrasher, let's be honest, they don't be skating. or they be riding penny boards or whatever, which I don't really care about, but it kind of retracts from looking like a solid fit to me, because it's just one of those things that depending on your setting, you can kind of like, I don't know how to word this so that you guys won't get mad at me in the comments talking about how I be making fun of posers, because that's not really the case. It's just like seeing Thrasher is just such a subjective thing to the rest of the fit that it's hard to put it. I kind of want to put it in between solid and average, because you can make Thrasher look kind of tough, or you can make it look like trash. Like you can add some things that I'm gonna be talking about later in this video that are just gonna make your fit a mess, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna put Thrasher on the border of solid and average. All right, this next one I do also own, but I'll be my own worst critic and say that this is not tough. It's Obey. I feel like Obey used to be like borderline cool, or I want to hope that, but let's be real, it's not that sick. Very average. It's not something that I'll usually like. I try to not be judging people's fit unless it's completely outrageous, but it's very average. It's like super average. I was brainstorming to try to think of what's the most average brand. It might be that. It might be Obey. Super duper average. I don't know. All right, before this video goes on for too long and you guys start to click off, I gotta say the number one thing that just the worst, just bad, just the worst thing that I could possibly think of. It's not a brand, it's an item of clothing, and that is the skinny jean. I'm talking skin tight, stupid, like skinny jean. God, what an atrocity. What the worst thing, worst style that's ever happened to skateboarding. Sucks to skate in. You kind of look like a dumb stupid when you wear them. I kind of be wearing some skinnier pants right now, but like they're not like what I'm referring to. I'm referring to like the skinny jean. Just bad, just the worst. I don't mess with that. Luckily, most things on this list are ranked pretty high. So next on, we're gonna go to another classic, the Vans. They make articles of clothing as well, but obviously you know them. They're most known for the shoes. The shoes, can't go wrong with them. They're gonna skate solid, they're gonna last decent, good for the price, very cool. They're gonna add finesse to your fit. Vans t-shirts, pretty solid. Overall, the brand is just gonna be solid, because I can't think of, unless you're talking about the shoes, if you're talking about the clothes, it's gotta be straight solid. Shoes could have potential to be legendary, but as an overall brand, holistically speaking, referring to the fits that you will be rocking, it's solid. All right, now we on to the next. This is a brand whose videos I love. And I'm gonna be real with you, when I first started watching their videos, I had no idea what this company made. I didn't know. I was like, is it Dex? Is it socks? It's clothes. It's Pyramid Country. They're sick. Everything they make is top-notch excellency, fitted to the best of your abilities. Super sick. Pyramid Country. You buy it, you're gonna have a good time.
Having a good time.
Legendary. It's that easy. All right, here we go again with the upper echelon. Another brand that I don't own yet because I'm so broke. But these are all the brands that give me a couple months is gonna be all I own anymore. I might sell all of my clothes and just refit up with only legendary status fits. And that's Dime. You guys probably know the Dime Glory Challenge, or Dime, but their clothes are sick. A lot of them are super simple, simplistic, tough. Yeah, Dime is top tier. Very cool, very fun, legendary, very cool. All right, now we got, oh shit, I got them. Volcom. Volcom's pretty sick. I used to own a lot more than I do now. I've had a couple graphic t-shirts from them that were super cool. And then I had a couple that were not as cool. But Volcom is still tough. I bangs with it hard. So Volcom, have anything Volcom, you wanna get anything Volcom, it's sick. I'm gonna put it at solid. Pretty great, pretty cool clothes. I think it's funny that a lot of the brands that I put in legendary, I don't have. Most of my fits, my personal fits, my taste is different from what I'm rocking on a daily basis. I would put my average fit game in between average and solid. They're average fits, but some days they're cooler than others. So this next brand is 917. Very cool. They're a bit harder to get. If you go on the website right now, at least, everything is sold out. I'm pretty sure it's one of those brands that's just, it's not an easy thing to acquire. A little bit more limited edition. Speaking off the head right now, I don't really know if these are fact, but based off what I see, the lower you go down on my preference list, the easier the items are to acquire. 917, pretty sick. I'm gonna put it at my legendary status for June 15th, 2020. That's my opinions today. They might change tomorrow. All right, that about concludes this video. Can you guys please follow me on Instagram? My Instagram followers are lacking, but we'll fix everything. Again, thank you guys for subscribing, liking, commenting, doing all that stuff. I'm starting to feel like a legit YouTuber now, the way I'm speaking to this camera, but it's all good. Hope you guys like it. Peace out, mates.